So this problem is about a person going to the gym and burning calories in his workout. It says Mark went to the gym and did 40 minutes of Bikram hot yoga, which I don't know what that is, but I'm going to put Y for yoga, and 10 minutes of jumping jacks. I'll put J for jumping jacks. I don't know how you're doing 10 minutes of jumping jacks, but I'm going to skip over that part. Anyway, he burned 510 calories. Okay, so 40 minutes, this is all in minutes, right? 40 minutes of yoga plus 10 minutes of jumping jacks, and he's burning a total of 510 calories. So that's where the equation comes from. You take how many minutes times how many, how much he would burn per minute. So this Y is representing how many calories burned per minute. Okay, that's what we're letting it represent. And J, it's the same thing, calories burned per minute, doing jumping jacks, right? Okay, so the first one's yoga. All right, so the next time he went to the gym, he did 30 minutes of the yoga, 30 minutes of yoga, and 20 minutes of jumping jacks. And he burned 470 calories. All right, so he did 30 minutes of hot yoga and 20 minutes of jumping jacks, burning 470 calories. How many calories were burned for each minute of yoga? How many calories were burned for each minute of jumping jacks? So in other words, we're trying to figure out what's Y and what's J, okay? That's the question. Okay, so it's really set up for the elimination method. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply this top equation by a -2. Now, why am I doing that? I'm looking to get rid of the J's, to eliminate the J's. So my top equation becomes negative 80y minus 20j equals negative 1020. Now, the fact that there are some negative numbers in there, I'm not going to worry about it. If I come up with a negative answer, well, that would be a problem. You don't want to be burning a negative amount of calories if you're doing these exercises. That wouldn't make sense. Okay, the other equation, we're just copying that down. But if I'm careful, it should all work out. All right, so we add the equations, we get negative 50y. The j's are dropping out, and we get negative, I have to subtract 550. Yeah, okay. And now we're going to divide by a negative 50. And we get y equals, and a negative divided by a negative is positive, so I think that's going to be 11. And so it looks like for every minute that he does yoga, he's burning 11 calories, okay? So yoga would be 11 calories per minute. Okay, and you can make a nicer sentence, but that's what's going on there. So it's really important that you understand what the labeling is, what your answer means. But we're saying, okay, for every minute of yoga, he's burning 11 calories. Okay, now we have to figure out what, J. So I would take probably this equation right here. It's handy, it's right there for me, and the numbers are smaller. So I'll say 30 times 11, because I just figured out what y was, plus 20j equals 470. Okay, so 30 times 11, that's 330, plus 20j equals 470. So subtract the 330. The 20j equals 140. And then we're going to divide by 20. And we're getting j to be 7. So when he's doing jumping jacks, looks like he's burning 7 calories per minute, which kind of surprises me. Better stick with the yoga maybe. Jumping jacks. He's burning 7 calories per minute. And these problems can be a little tricky, so the more you practice them, the better it'll go. And there's more examples in the book you can follow along with too. All right.